So, good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Spoken English Skills. So, I hope that you must be watching my earlier videos also regularly. And today, again, I have come with all the things as per the sequence, like my earlier videos. And I hope that it must be benefiting you. And everyone would have started practicing also. Again, I am using the word practice. Practice makes a man perfect. Please do the practice. Don't worry about your errors. Don't worry about your mistakes. It happens. Nobody is perfect. Okay, so please start doing practice. Simply by listening video, it's not going to help you. You have to do self practice. So again, I am going to start with quote. I don't want to waste much time. So I will start with quote and then parts of speech, idioms, daily use words, daily use sentences. Fine. So let me start with the quote that is get more confidence by doing things that excite and frighten you. That is give this quote is given by Jessica Williams. Actually the hidden message is that start doing those works which may frighten you, where you get fear of. So what happens? Suppose I take the case of student, any student who is scared of mathematics subject, for example. But if that student will start practicing maths, only maths, I am telling you, his or her self-confidence will automatically come up by solving all the mathematical questions. In the same way, suppose if I am talking about myself or any other person, if I am facing the life problems boldly, then my self confidence will automatically come up. One should not run away from the troubles. The exact meaning of this quote is that you should face the fear. You should not go along with the fear. You should not scared of the fear. You have to come out with the solution and to face the problem, face the hurdle, face the fear. Like suppose if you are having fear or phobia in speaking English, then if you are scared of, if you are not doing practice, if you are not coming out with solution, if you are not doing any practice, then your confidence cannot come up. So please, this is my request. Again, I am requesting you, please start speaking on day-to-day basis. Okay. Now I am coming to that thing, parts of speech. Today is sixth number. Total parts of speech, total are 8. So today I am touching the sixth. Sixth one is conjunction. Conjunction, those words which join two ideas, any two sentences, or which shows the relationship between two parts of sentences. So those words, like I think you can also imagine. Imagine means you must be knowing these words like say and, and, because, but, so, although, though, or, until, unless, while, either, or, neither, nor, right? And in the same way, you can use some phrasal type of verbs like as well as though, as if, right? So these type of words which joins two sentences, right? Or three words even. Like for example, Ram, Sita, and Lakshman. And is the conjunction. And Lakshman went to the forest, right? Or Ram as well as Sham. Both both have done this mistake. Ram as well as Sham. Both have done. As well as this is a phrasal type of words. But this is conjunction. Right? He didn't come to my house yesterday because is conjunction, because he was ill, he was under the weather. Okay, under the weather means not feeling well. I have already told you in my earlier videos about this idiom. Fine. So you must be knowing, I don't know whether you are practicing, whether you are watching those videos on regular basis or not. Or not. Or is the conjunction. So I hope that this part is very much clear. Nothing to elaborate much. You must know about the words, particular words which are used as a conjunction. Okay, like again I am repeating and, because, then but, so, though, although, or, until, unless. Okay, these words are conjunction. Now I am coming to those words, daily use words, I can say. Daily use words like, very simple. You must be purchasing fruits on day to day basis. The fruit vendor, the exact word for fruit seller is greengrocer. Greengrocer who sells fruits. Okay. Then one bania means that shop. Bania, where he used to purchase ration and all that. English word is grocer. Only grocer. Greengrocer was related to fruit seller, and here grocer is related to bania. Okay, fine. Then I am coming to the word, very common word. Although now we are not using that word, but earlier we, in every house, in every home, angiti was there. What is the English word for angiti? Fire pot. Fire pot is for angiti. Okay, and the place where actually we do some activities related to fire, like havan and other things, that place is called hearth. 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 The actually pronunciation is hearth. Exact pronunciation hearth. He, right? Otherwise the spelling is Hearth. But on pronunciation part it is hearth. Hearth is the place, particular place where exactly the fire activity is taking place. Okay, so that is hearth. Fire pot is angiti. Then I am coming to halwai. Okay, go and bring this thing from halwai. Halwai, what is the English word? Confectioner. Confectioner. Okay, then dubla. कहता है यार, he is very dubla person. Dubla. What is the English word? Skinny. Okay, you can remember this skinny word by recollecting the word skin. Skinning. Skinny. Skinny. He is very skinny. She is very skinny. Dubla. Okay. Then a very common word, kubad. Might be you are knowing all these words, but you cannot recollect. I can challenge. Whenever you are going to speak, na, suppose camel के तो कुबड़ होता है. Then, but exactly whenever you are going to speak in English, sometimes you cannot recollect those words. You cannot, because you have not retained those words. Retaining is must. Okay, you should learn. I always give emphasis on this line. You should always learn vocabulary. Vocabulary means words, new words. Now, kubad, English word is hump, Hump. Now, most of you would have recollected. Okay, if I have said hump, na, yes, hump is there. So means you are not using these words very frequently. Camel is having hump. So camel hump, you should correlate and you should retain. Okay, you have to pay attention for this. Without concentration, without focusing on these particular words, without retaining these words, you cannot come out with the self confidence. Confidence is required. Yes, I can do. Okay. Why should I scared of this fear of speaking English? I should face. Maybe in the beginning something may get wrong. No issue. No problem. Nobody is going to give you any medal for this. Okay? So I am boosting you. What is my intention? That I always encourage, inspire you, so that you should come out. And believe me, you will become so confident. I am telling you. These are very, very small things. I am beginning with very small words, small sentences, so that it would be easy for you. Okay, now I am coming to a very common word, Sangam. In Allahabad, there is a Sangam between Ganga and Yamuna. Okay, Sangam. Sangam, the English word is confluence. Confluence. This is the confluence between Ganga and Yamuna. Okay, so Sangam word is very common, but nobody knows this. Confluence means everybody knows. Knows in the sense you cannot recollect. So recollect how it could be possible whenever you are frequently using these words. Okay, yesterday I went to Haridwar. There was a confluence. I saw a confluence of Ganga and Yamuna. I went to Allahabad. I went to Uttarakhand. There was I saw the confluence of that Bhagirathi and Prayag. They are in Deoprayag. Okay, means exactly I am not recollecting that river. So there are two rivers. Means the confluence between two rivers, Sangam. Okay, so this is very important. Then I am coming to uh, longing. Longing is very common word. Longing is the English word, but longing, I think you must have heard this word longing nowadays too much, very frequently. Longing means बहुत ज़्यादा इच्छा शक्ति होना. इच्छा शक्ति मीन्स किसी चीज के लिए. Desire for intense desire. Desire is okay. There is a intense desire for anything. Intense means high level of desire. Okay, so you cannot use this word ki okay, he is having high level of desire for that particular thing. No, he is longing for that particular thing. Okay, my daughter always longes for this thing. She is longing for that thing. She is longing for that toy. He is longing for that. And longing means when the desire is of extreme level, high level, intense desire, that is longing. Okay. Now, two very, very commonly used words, sympathy and empathy. Now, I am just giving the difference also so that you must know. Sympathy and empathy. Very commonly used words, but empathy, no doubt, it is not very common, but sympathy is very common. Sympathy, exact meaning of sympathy is sahanubhuti. Sahanubhuti. Okay, you are having sympathy with that patient. You are having sympathy with that poor fellow. One more word is there, that is empathy. Empathy means saman anubhuti. Saman means you are putting yourself on the shoe of that fellow. On the shoe of that fellow means you are treating yourself like that fellow only. Suppose if anyone is admitted in the hospital and you are feeling like okay, in place of him or her, if I would be there, so what sort of feeling you are getting? That is called saman anubhuti. Saman anubhuti means empathy. Okay, he shows a high level of empathy towards that patient. Okay, and sympathy is just sahanubhuti. You are using few words. Okay, I am very sad to know about this. This is the sympathy. You are sharing sympathetical words. Very sad to know. Okay, I got to know. Yeah, I was very sad. It's very saddened to know that someone has expired and all that. I mean, these are the sympathetical words. Empathy means if you are realizing, self-realizing what is the actual problem that guy is suffering. If you are having that empathy, that is workable actually. So I am not going in detail. Okay, I am just giving the difference between sympathy and empathy. Now, in the similar way, I am going to give you one more difference between very commonly used word. Between, I am using here between. Between is conjunction word. Okay, between advise and advise. A little bit difference of spelling. Advise, advise, advice, advice, advice. Both are advice. But you must know where exactly you have to use advise. Where means S, related to S. Where exactly you have to use advise, related to C. First of all, you should know the difference. Meaning is same. Opinion, suggestion. But where exactly you have to use? Now, first advice, advice, where S is there, that advice falls in the category of verb. I have already explained you about verb under the topic of parts of speech. Action word, advice. If I am saying about advice, advice, that is noun. First of all, I am again repeating. You should know, because sometimes you used to write these lines, na? He has advised me. Then you may get confused. Okay, should we write C wala advice or S wala advice? You must know the difference. First basic difference is where S is there, advice, that is verb. Verb is the action word. Okay, and noun. Noun is the name of the some sort of feeling, some sort of name of animal. Name. So here I can say this sort of feeling, opinion. This is the name, a sort of name. Advice, advice. Okay, so meaning is same. The guidance, opinion, suggestion. Okay. Now I'm going to make it ease by giving you sentence, by giving you some sentences so that it would be easy for you to understand in a deeper way. Means your concept should be clear. I am telling you. Advise, meaning is same. Only there's a big difference, I should say. Big difference of spelling, S or C. Okay, so as I have already told you, advise, S is related to verb. Verb is action word. Action means you have to use this advice in that sort of sentence where the action is there. Means I advised him to go there. I hope this is very much clear. I advised him. Advise means this is the action. I advised him. So here S with S wala advice is used. I advised him to go there. Now one more sentence related to C1. Advice, advice. He refused to accept my advice. He refused to accept my advice. This is noun. Got it? So I think with these sentences, I have tried my best to make you understand about the actual difference between advice. Okay? Pronunciation is same, but spelling is different. Same sound, homonyms. Okay, these things we will take later on. These words are homonyms actually. Okay, don't get confused. My focus was the difference between these two words, advise. Please make a note of this. Where S is there, this is action word. Okay, I advised her, okay, to take commerce in your 11. I advised her, means action. He didn't follow my advice. She didn't follow my advice. Here noun, advice. Okay. Always follow your parents' advice. This is noun. This is not action. Here no action is going on. Action is follow. Okay, follow. Follow these advice. Follow this advice. So advice is noun. Got it? So I think I have tried my best to make you clear about actually this is very, very important. Whenever you are going to write these things, please don't make mistakes. Sometimes in the coming time I will take a difference between principal also. Okay, somewhere it is written as PLE, somewhere it is in the end PLE where and PAL. So that I will take up in the next video. Fine. Then I am coming to daily use sentences. Now again very important, daily use sentences. Daily use words I have already shared with you. Okay, daily use sentences. Very simple sentences again I am going to share with you. This is for my benefits also. Like suppose the parents, mom, okay, suppose mom has to tell to her daughter or her son, okay, खाना ready है भाई, खाना तैयार है, please come. Meal is ready. Food is ready. Come and eat. Food is ready. Very simple. But you are not using actually. You know, but you are not using. Now please try to use at least these simple sentences. Okay? So whenever in the coming time in future, whenever your food is ready, you can tell to your children, okay children, food is ready, please come. Got it? So in this way your confidence will build up. You will see the difference I am telling you. Whenever you will start speaking these simple daily use sentences, I am telling you, you will fly on the seventh heaven. Okay? Okay, next. तुमने खाना खाया? Did you have food? Okay. Did you have food or did you take food also? That is also okay. Fine. Did you have food? Okay, got it? थोड़ा और लीजिए. Sometimes your guest is there. What you used to say? थोड़ा और लीजिए. But in English, you have to say have a little more. Have a little more. Got it? Have a little more dal. Have a little more vegetable. Have a little more sweet dish. Have a little more halwa. Got it? तो in this way, please start using this sentence. उसे भूख नहीं लगती. उसे भूख नहीं लगती है. He feels no hunger. He feels no appetite. Appetite is a new improved word for that. Generally, we are not using, but start using vocabulary, new words. Okay, he feels no appetite. Appetite, appetite. Appetizer, one word is there, appetizer. Okay, doctor used to prescribe appetizer. Suppose if the digestion is not proper, doctor used to prescribe some appetizer. So with that appetizer, you can correlate appetite. Got it? She feels no appetite. भूख ही नहीं लगती. उसका जी मचलाता है. मिचलाना. Michelana means vomiting is not there, but a feeling of vomiting. Okay, that is called he feels nausea. 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 Michelana. G Michelana. He feels nausea. Okay. अब तुम कोशिश करो. We are using this word, this sentence very frequently. भाई तुम कोशिश करो. अब तुम कोशिश करो. Suppose if you have solved one solution, then what you say to your child? Okay, अब तुम कोशिश करो. Then what is the English for this? Now you try. I have done. Now you try. Okay, I have solved this problem. I have solved this question. Now you try. You try to solve this. Use this. Now you try. Got it? क्या तुम्हें याद है? Sometimes we used to say. Suppose if the gathering is there, then he used to say. क्या तुम्हें याद है? Then, do you remember? Do you remember once we went to Darjeeling? Okay, there we enjoyed. There we saw a lot of tea estates and all that. Do you remember? Okay, क्या तुम्हें याद है? Do you remember? So in this way you have to retain these sentences. Do you remember? Got it? अपने तरीके से करो. I have done this in my way. तुम अपने तरीके से करो. Do it your way. I have done in this way. This is my way of doing. Okay? Now do it your way. अपने तरीके से करो. Fine? Got it? Acha, sometimes what a very common sentence I am going to share with you. Suppose if you are meeting to anybody in the morning, in the evening, first time, then what you used to say, भाई क्या चल रहा है? क्या चल रहा है भाई? Okay, sometimes you say, what's going on? What is going on? What's going on? But a new sentence, now new sentence, new elaborated sentence is, what's up? Very simple. What's up? What's up? क्या चल रहा है? What's up? Got it? So these are the very simple sentences, daily use sentences I have shared with you. Okay, so I hope that it is going to help you a lot. But practice. I don't know whether you have started doing practice or not. Please, for God's sake, start doing practice. These are very small sentences. At least you can use this. What's up? A very simple thing. If you are meeting to somebody, what's up? क्या चल रहा है भाई? What's up? Okay, got it? Now I am coming to idioms, proverbs or phrasal verbs, whatever you can, because it's a mix of that. राइट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जुबान का कच्चा होना, फिसल जाती है कई लोगों का जुबान, जुबान के कच्चे हैं भाई, ये पक्के नहीं है. हैविंग लूज टंग, दिस यू हैव टू रिटेन, दिस यू हैव टू लर्न, दिस यू हैव टू मग अप. ओके. हैविंग लूज टंग, शी इज हैविंग लूज टंग. She cannot digest the words and all that. She is having loose tongue. She used to share all the things. She can't keep secret because she is having loose tongue. जुबान के कच्चे हैं. ओके, गॉट इट. बहुत अच्छा महसूस करना. Sometimes what you feel, like you are feeling the best feeling within you. So idiom for this is on top of the world. Suppose if your son has scored 98%, what you used to say, you have to use this now. Yaar, I am feeling on the top of the world. I am feeling like I am on the top of the world. Means you are so happy. You are so excited with the achievement of your child. Yeah, I am on the top of the world. Okay, this is the idiom related to this. Okay. समटाइम्स वी यूज टू से, भाई जियो और जीने दो यार, खुद भी जियो, दूसरे को भी जीने दो. तो यू से लिव एंड लेट लिव. गॉट इट. लिव एंड लेट लिव. जियो भाई और जीने भी दो, खुद भी जियो और दूसरों को भी जीने दो. लेट एंड लेट लिव. खूब मेहनत करना, देर रात तक जाग के मेहनत करना. क्या कहते हैं? बर्न द मिडनाइट ऑयल. शी बर्न द मिडनाइट ऑयल एट द टाइम ऑफ एंट्रेंस एग्जाम ऑफ यूपीएससी, सिविल सर्विसेज, 12th बोर्ड, 10th बोर्ड. She burned midnight oil. Means for whole night she worked, she studied, she prepared for whole night. So what we used to say, in general you can say she prepared for the whole night. But if you have to use the phrasal verbs, idiom, then she burned the midnight oil. My God. Means whole night she studied. So means start speaking, start using these idioms. This is very important. Got it? Now I am coming to next one. That is जागते हुए सपने देखना. जागते हुए सपने देखना.